So I'm Ian, this is Jackie, and these are our two little miracles that were born with the help of New Life Georgia. This is Naomi.
And Freya.
We had been trying for a family for a long time, for 5 years.
Yeah.
And I sent an email in the first instance to Sophie, and Sophie emailed back within 24 hours with incredibly detailed answers. And every single question that we had, every concern, every little bit, we either got an answer to it from the New Life website or from Sophie's very calm, very thorough, sort of reassuring approach.
I think there was a time when it was very much Ukraine or Georgia.
Yeah.
For a long time.
That's right.
And but some important information for Brits taking part in this is the process of getting passports for your babies takes about 10 to 12 weeks, and it's important in Georgia that you can get a visa as a parent-to-be for a year, and therefore you don't have to be popping in and out of the country.
Every stage through that journey, New Life were brilliant at gently holding our hands and talking us through it and showing us what we needed to know. And the thing that I've said all the way through this is that the quality of communication from New Life was flawless. Whether that was from Sophie or from Maka or from Elisa or from Ia, every person we dealt with was superb with their communication. It seems to me that there are kind of three things that we need to be aware of, and that was the medical side of stuff, the legal side of stuff, and the emotional side of stuff. And in all three of those, New Life are exceptional and expert in supporting us through that. Throughout the pregnancy, Ia then was relentless about keeping us informed and keeping us in touch. She would then send us all the scan reports, and she understood my slightly kind of sort of paranoid, kind of over worried sort of dad approach, where when I knew that a scan had happened, I was straight away saying, what's happening, what's going on? And he would say, we haven't had the results yet, don't panic, look through, as soon as they're through, I'll send them on then. With the pregnancy. Then Elisa then was involved. Elisa was the aftercare person. She gave a lot of information about how it would work when we then came to Tbilisi to pick up the children, and for the journey, from then on really, about, we knew we'd then have 3 months in Tbilisi while we wait for the passports to be delivered, but New Life have been patient and caring and humane and have supported us every step of the way. If you want to have an impartial person to talk to, I'm always happy to make contact with anyone and explain our experience in more detail. There are other people who you can talk to who have had this experience with New Life as well. But in the first instance, talk to each other as a couple, make sure that surrogacy is right for you. And if you decide that it's even something you consider, and I can't recommend enough that you make contact with New Life and talk to them, all of those questions, all of those concerns, all of those worries that you'll have about it, they've answered before, they've met. Speak to New Life, speak to Sophie, speak to Ia, speak to Elisa. And come here, come and see it, come and see Tbilisi. It's a wonderful place to be. We are very, very grateful, and we will be grateful for the rest of our lives for all the staff at New Life for what they've given us.